look lonely. I can fix that.
Towards a natural skin-like base, especially with COVID and having to wear masks. Feather brows will definitely carry on into the new year, but perhaps more subtle and less slicked up, and I think the disco brow trend will be huge. A soft contour application using stick formulas and applied with a brush will be more popular, less baking and more setting in the areas that need it. I think a statement colorful eye will continue to be huge, but in a more wearable, effortless, less structured application. I think more people will be rocking a simple but bold liner like the double wing that has been making waves this year. Bold blush tones like purples or oranges. For lips, I think either a blurred lip stain look with a glossy finish or a more defined, darker liner, lighter lipstick contrast look. What beauty trends do you want to see in 2022?
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose.
Childhood story. When I was 2 years old, my mom passed away. My dad wasn't in the picture, so I went to go live with my grandparents. My grandparents lived in a super old home that was built in the 1800s. I was a very imaginative child. So when I told my grandparents that I used to see people in the house, they just didn't believe me. There was one lady in particular that I would always see. She would sit at the end of my bed and watch me fall asleep. I wasn't scared of her because I thought she was an actual person. Plus, I was super little, so nothing even crossed my mind. At this point, I was like 4 or 5 years old. I remember her talking to me constantly. She even sang me the song Rockabye Baby to get me to go to bed one night. Every single day when I would get home, I could see her in my window. At that point, I thought she was just waiting for me. She just wanted to be my friend, right? But as I got older, things started to get really weird between me and her. She wasn't this nice lady anymore. Stay tuned for part 2.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway.
So just remember, if you're on fire, stop, drop, and roll. One more time. Say it with me now.
Sé que no hay un corazón que sienta lo mismo por ti. Como este que...
Like a supersonic.
You say you love me then, you wanna be my friend. I give you all my love, girl, and then you run away.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway.
Je te prédis, ça fait pas te respecter.
40-inch hair, yours came in a pack. Camel toe fat, you can see it from the back. Go bad bitch, go bad bitch, go bad bitch, go bad bitch.
3 grown men.
That's a bit sexist. A woman could easily kill a man with the right motivation.